Texas Rangers. Here at Globe Life Field, your safety is our #1 concern. Upon entering, please make sure that you are aware of your surroundings at all times. Once you have found your seats, please be sure to identify the 2 nearest exits to your location. In case of an emergency evacuation, here's the game plan. If an emergency arises and causes the need to evacuate Globe Life Field, please rise from your seats calmly and move in an orderly fashion to the back of your seating areas. From there, guest services team members, police, emergency medical services, and security personnel will be available to guide and assist you to the nearest stairs or ramp, which will lead to the nearest exit for you. For those guests in field-level clubs or suites, please move to the back of your seating areas into the Texas Rangers district, and you will be directed to the nearest stairs and exits. If your seats are on the field for today's event, there will be multiple exits for you to choose from. The main exit will be in the right field corner near the foul pole, where you'll be directed up ramps and stairs to the nearest exits. Other field exits will include portable stairs stationed in right and left field. If you're seated in the main level, depending on your seat location, your exit options are any of the following: the Northwest entry, the TXU Energy North entry, the Comerica Northeast entry, the SeatGeek Southeast entry, and the Toyota Southwest entry. If you're seated in the suite level, depending on your suite location, your exit options would be either the VIP entries on the west side of the ballpark or the southwest or southeast entry. If you are seated in the upper level or upper bowl, please proceed calmly to the back of your seating sections, and you will be directed to the nearest stairwell that will lead you to any of the exits previously mentioned. Remember, elevators and escalators will not be in use during an evacuation. Once you have exited Globe Life Field, please continue to move away from the building. Do not congregate at the exit point. Thank you for being prepared to exit calmly from Globe Life Field in an emergency. We hope you enjoy your visit to Globe Life Field.
Welcome to Globe Life Field for the University of Texas at Arlington's commencement celebration. During the ceremony, we ask that you please remain in your seat to take photos and video. We invite you to join the social conversation for today's ceremony using #ForeverMaverick. As this is a special day for all our graduates, we ask that you please stay until the event concludes to help us honor our newest Maverick alumni. Now please make your way to your designated seat and silence your cell phone as the ceremony is about to begin.
Please join me in welcoming Dr. Fernando Jaramillo, Professor in Marketing and Associate Dean for the College of Business, who leads the academic procession for today's ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the university faculty and degree candidates, I am Tamara Brown, Provost for the University of Texas at Arlington, and I hereby call this commencement ceremony to order. Would you please rise for the singing of the national anthem, sung by Monique Gonzalez. And gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good evening, honored guests, faculty, friends, families, and candidates. I am pleased to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs, the College of Business, the College of Liberal Arts, and the Division of Student Success. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all our candidates for graduation, we ask that you stay until the event concludes so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. It is now my pleasure to introduce my esteemed colleagues. Joining us on stage this evening are University of Texas at Arlington President Dr. Jennifer Cowley, Vice President for Student Affairs Dr. Lowell Davis, Vice President for Administration and Economic Development, Mr. John Hall, Vice President for Enrollment Management, Dr. Luisa Havens-Hirado, Vice Provost for the Division of Student Success, Dr. Ashley Ferguson, College of Liberal Arts Dean, Dr. Elizabeth Newman, College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs Dean, Dr. Ming-Han Lee, College of Business Associate Dean for Students and Programs, Dr. Fernando Jaramillo, University Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Blake Deathridge, College of Liberal Arts Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Roger Metcalf, College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs Gonfalon Carrier, Charles McBride, College of Business Gonfalon Carrier, Rebecca Nielsen, Division of Student Success Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Candace Calhoun-Butts, College of Business Professor in Information Systems and Operation Management and Live Reader, Dr. Edmund Prater, College of Liberal Arts Associate Professor of Criminology and Criminal Justice and Live Reader, Dr. Jennifer LeProd. There's also a very important group who help each graduate reach this milestone, and that's UTA staff and faculty. Staff members have supported your personal growth outside the classroom. They helped you find yourself through student organizations, leadership opportunities, support resources, and engaging events, which create lifelong memories on campus. Faculty members are dedicated professors who have provided you with valuable classroom instruction and have shaped your intellectual growth in labs, in the field, in clinicals, and in the community. They have served as teachers, mentors, and role models, collaborating with you in the pursuit of academic achievement and preparation for what lies ahead, be that further study, entry into the educated workforce, or some other post-commencement adventure. Would all staff and faculty, including those seated here on the platform, please rise to be recognized. Thank you. Graduates and guests, please welcome UTA President, Dr. Jennifer Cowley.
Though I know I'm not the first, nor will I be the last to say it today, let me start with the most important words. Congratulations. You did it. And it is my honor to be here with you as you celebrate this incredible achievement and officially join the ranks of more than 300,000 proud UTA alumni. Today is a milestone, one that represents years of hard work, resilience, and the unwavering determination that defines the Maverick spirit. You've reached this moment through dedication, late nights, early mornings, and an unshakable belief in your ability to succeed. And now you stand on the threshold of an exciting future. I love this part of my job because it's the culmination of the incredible transformation that happens here. It's a privilege to witness your journey, to see you grow, challenge yourselves, and push beyond what you thought possible. Commencement is always meaningfully to professionally, but this one is personal. Sitting among the students down on the field tonight are my husband, who's graduating from the College of Business, and my son, who's graduating from the College of Liberal Arts. Y'all, they're gonna have diplomas with my signature on it. So it's been a busy season in my house, a lot of deadlines, a lot of late night studying and group projects. I've been able to see up close what it really takes to get here. And I have to say, it's seriously impressive. What a hardworking, dedicated group you all are. At UTA, we like to say that our university is a place where ambition meets opportunity, and each of you is living proof of that. I remember how it felt to be in your seat, excited, hopeful, maybe a little uncertain. I remember the professors who encouraged me, the friends who shaped me, and the feeling of standing at the edge of something new. For me, graduation meant continuing on to graduate school, and then more graduate school, and then working at universities. Look, y'all, clearly I never left college. For you, it may mean launching a career, furthering your studies, or exploring something entirely different. Whatever your path, know this: change is powerful. It brings growth, knowledge, grace, and gratitude. And I have no doubt that you will meet this next chapter with confidence and courage. Your journey at UTA wasn't just about earning a degree. It was about chasing a dream and daring to believe in where it could take you. At UTA, we love to talk about dreams, and they're part of our strategic plan, Shared Dreams, Bright Future. And isn't that exactly what today is all about? Each of you arrived at UTA with a dream, to earn your degree, to change your life, to build a future filled with possibility. And today, with this degree, you're proving that dreams are not just visions of what could be, they are blueprints of what will be. There's a reason so many great minds have spoken about the power of dreams. C.S. Lewis reminds us you're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. And Henry David Thoreau encouraged us to put foundations under the castles we build in the air. Dreams alone don't change the world. It's the action behind them that does. And Mavericks are not just dreamers, we're doers. Each of you has walked a different path to this moment, yet you all share a vital commonality. In your pursuit of higher education, you've laid the foundations beneath your dreams. Your castle in the air now sits on strong ground, solid, sure, and entirely your own. I am inspired by the spirit of this community. UTA is a world-class institution, and together we're reaching even greater heights. And just as this university continues to evolve, so will you. There are no limits to what you can achieve. If there's anything I know about Mavericks, it's that you don't back down. You lean into the challenge. You push past expectations. And you may not know exactly what's ahead, but I have no doubt whatever you choose to pursue, you'll do so with passion and determination. But before the celebrations, the photos, the excitement of this day, take a breath. Let this moment sink in. Think about what you have overcome, the lessons you've learned, and the people who have supported you along the way. Remember the moments of doubt that you pushed through, the sacrifices you made, the friendships that shaped you. You stayed up studying when it would have been easier to sleep. You tackled difficult coursework, worked jobs, juggled responsibilities, and kept pushing forward even when the road wasn't easy. This year, you're joining generations of Mavericks who came before you, trailblazers who pushed boundaries, overcame obstacles, and left their mark on the world. You are part of a legacy, and today you strengthen it. You're not just graduating, you're continuing a tradition of excellence, ambition, and impact. Look around you. You may not know every graduate in this room, but you know one thing about them. They too are Mavericks. They too have worked relentlessly to reach this day, and together as Mavericks, you're part of something bigger. You're part of a community, and the bonds you have built here, the connections you've made with classmates, professors, and mentors will stay with you long after you leave this campus. And whether you realize it or not, you will inspire those who follow in your footsteps. Your success will show future Mavericks what's possible. So take today to celebrate, embrace the pride of what you've accomplished, but tomorrow, take that first step towards your next dream, your next challenge, your next success. You've got this. The world needs Mavericks like you to lead the way. Now, graduates, please rise for the conferral of your degrees. What I'm about to say may sound like legalese, but these are the words that make your degree official and open the door to all that comes next. So let's make it official. By virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System and delegated to the University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Honored guests and faculty, please join me in celebrating the newest graduates of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations, Mavericks. The world is waiting for you. Now make those dreams come true.
You may be seated. Before we welcome our graduates to cross the stage, I would like to recognize that many candidates are wearing cords, stoles, and medallions to signify their accomplishments and achievements. Graduates adorned in the Maverick Advantage blue and white stole have distinguished themselves through their commitment to high-impact experiences and applied learning, while those in blue honors college stoles have completed a rigorous course of study through that program. Also being worn is a royal blue and gold cord indicating induction into Beta Gamma Sigma, the Business Honor Society. Medallions indicate a Goolsby Leadership Academy scholar. Some graduates are wearing gold cords indicating cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude honors. Cum laude means with honor. And so it is with honor that we recognize the level of academic success that these graduates have achieved. Graduates with cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.5 to 3.69. Will graduates with cum laude honors please stand and remain standing to be acknowledged? Thank you. You may be seated. Magna cum laude, high honor. Graduates with magna cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.7 to 3.89. Will graduates with magna cum laude honors please stand and remain standing to be acknowledged? Thank you. You may be seated. Summa cum laude, highest honors. Graduates with summa cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.9 to 4.0. You'll see some of these graduates wearing orange mortarboards, signifying they actually achieved a perfect 4.0 grade point average over their academic journey at UTA. Will the graduates with summa cum laude honors please stand to be acknowledged? Congratulations, Mavericks. You may be seated. Here at UTA, we are trendsetters. We started a new commencement tradition in recent years to shed light on some of our graduates and their loved ones, to hear more about their journey and what this milestone means to them. So Maverick family, please turn your attention to the video screen.
My beautiful Benna. Well, you did it.
As your parents, we could not be more proud of the journey you have taken at UTA.
You arrived with enthusiasm, determination, and curiosity. You're leaving with an abundance of confidence, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose.
What began as a new chapter in your life quickly became a true home away from home for you.
Watching you walk across the stage today is more than a moment of celebration. It's the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and hard work.
Cerré los ojos por un instante y el pequeño niño que eras se convirtió en un hombre.
As you graduate from UTA, I find myself reflecting on the incredible growth you've shown over these past years.
We have watched you grow into a confident, capable, independent, and a thoughtful young man.
And look at you now, graduating from UT Arlington.
Aunque a veces el camino sea difícil, siempre llevarás dentro de ti todo lo que necesitas para salir adelante.
Watching you balance challenges, push through difficult moments, and continue striving forward has been one of my greatest joys.
You didn't just survive UTA, you thrived there.
You've grown not just academically, but as a person.
My favorite moment might still be when you told me your professors were giving you a tough critique, and you thanked us for preparing you.
Through it all, you rose above every challenge.
The guidance and encouragement you received helped shape your leadership and confidence.
Me has dado muchas razones para estar orgulloso de ti, pero lo que me ha dado mayor orgullo es que seas mi hijo.
You really are the legacy I dreamed of.
As you step into this next chapter, I know your future is bright.
As you look ahead, we are confident you will continue to achieve great things.
Whatever path you choose, you will approach it with the same courage and fortitude that brought you here.
This is just the beginning of an amazing journey, and we can't wait to see all the incredible things your future holds. We love you and are proud of you.
Keep believing in yourself. With all our love and pride, Dad and Mom.
Now go design amazing things, make people laugh, and leave your mark. I love you, Mother.
Te queremos, tu papá, mamá, hermanos y hermana.
Be proud in a room I've never been in. Do things I never dared to try. and be a voice that never flinches. With all my love, Mom.
Wow, that was really special. Thank you again to the families and graduates who participated in this special project. Before we begin the awarding of degrees, I would like to remind our graduates that your academic journey with UTA doesn't have to end when you cross this stage. We want you to remain engaged as alumni. Join the Alumni Association to stay abreast of what's happening at your alma mater. Pay attention to ways that you can give back by mentoring students you meet, supporting internship opportunities for them in your organizations, and pursuing the myriad other ways you can support the students who will follow in your footsteps. UTA offers the Coursera Career Academy platform to all students, faculty, staff, and alumni. So we hope you'll take advantage of the no-cost learning opportunities offered by UTA's partnership with Coursera as you advance in your careers. And then let us know as you progress in your career so that we can celebrate with you the many accomplishments and successes we know that you're going to have. Graduates, let me also remind you that we ask that you stay until the event concludes. When the ceremony is finished, you will find commencement programs awaiting you as you exit the field as an additional memento of your achievement. Now, graduates, it's your turn to join us on stage. Yep, you can clap it up. It is our pleasure to recognize graduates receiving doctoral degrees and Masters of Fine Arts degrees. Will all graduates receiving these terminal degrees please rise? I am pleased to recognize that these individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, will meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. We now ask the graduates to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the graduates may be seated. Hooding faculty members, please watch for your student as they come forward when their name is called, and then step forward to honor each graduate by placing their hood.
Presenting the doctoral graduates and Masters of Fine Arts graduates from the College of Liberal Arts.
Paula Curry, Master of Fine Arts. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Mr. Carlos Don Juan. Kane Coonrod, Master of Fine Arts. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Mr. Daniel Garcia. Wesley Goodman, Master of Fine Arts. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Mr. Daniel Garcia. Nika Davis, Doctor of Philosophy in History. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Chris Morris. Jared Mabakwao, Doctor of Philosophy in English. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Penny Ingram. Sarah Martin, Doctor of Philosophy in English. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Jim Warren. Maram El-Harbi, Doctor of Philosophy in Linguistics. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Jeffrey Witzel. Yusuf Saeed T. Alufi, Doctor of Philosophy in Linguistics. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Joseph Sabag. Dima Smadi, Doctor of Philosophy in Linguistics. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Ivy Hauser. Laurel Whitsett, Doctor of Philosophy in Linguistics. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Laurel Stevan.
Presenting the doctoral graduates from the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs.
Elnaz Shitza Zadi, Doctor of Philosophy in Urban Planning and Public Policy. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Diane Allen. Tarsha Hardy, Doctor of Philosophy in Urban Planning and Public Policy. Supervising Professor, Dr. Deedon Rukmanan. Hooded today by Dr. Austin Allen. Indira Manandar, Doctor of Philosophy in Urban Planning and Public Policy. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Shi Jin Pan. Jessica Suma, Doctor of Philosophy in Urban Planning and Public Policy. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Jianling Li.
Presenting the doctoral graduates from the College of Business.
Patricia Guerrero Hernandez, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration. Supervising Professor, Dr. David F. Arena Jr. and Dr. Wendy Casper. Hooded today by Dr. David F. Arena Jr. Samiha Kinzindar, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. Yi Ling. Oyen Consola Ario Lua Shodiya, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration. Supervising Professor and hooded today by Dr. George S. Benson.
Please join me in congratulating our newest terminal degree recipients. And now, will all graduates receiving master's degrees please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, will meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and grad assembly. I also want to give special recognition to a group of master's graduates from our Executive MBA Asia program who are attending our ceremony in person this evening. Congratulations to you and to all who are receiving master's degrees today. We now ask that graduates come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the graduates, you may be seated.
Presenting the master's graduates from the College of Liberal Arts. Jacob Gorton. Ankita Bhatia. Ariana Hernandez. Donghu Lee. Erica Alexandra Power. Deja Bledsoe. Marco D. Burks. Elvia Conejo Portugal. Tajayla Cooper. Serena Laura Davidson. Zaida Yvette Hernandez Avila. Genesis Juarez. Sophia Marie Louise Mora. Roddy Mukendi. Anna E. Oseguera. James Franklin Randalls. Jose Richarte. Perla Patricia Sanchez. Shanique Yvonne Satchel. Brenna Franklin. Calvin Hoekstra. Kiera Mackey. Sarah Corinne McPherson. Gabriella Leanne Perkins. Joshua Hanchett. Aaron Michael. Sophia Motika. Dallas Murray. Carlita Jean Inkertzia. Rama Abdel Jabber. Joshua Slatter. Jessica Baird. Antonio Gabriel Estrada. Levi Graham. Michaela Joy Harper. Sung Ta Kim. William Aaron Milo. Jonathan Quinones. Hai In Ro. Elijah Taylor. Yufei Xiao. Jocelyn McBrayer. Sun Young Park. Sarah Christina Paulin. Presenting the master's graduates from the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs. Benjamin Allen Afrid. Victor Almaraz. Nizar Belkomani. Caitlin Benton. Andy Vo Cow. Giovanni Castro. Eilul Chitinkanat. Vanboy Chinchum. Caitlin Abigail E. Dakpano. Valeria Davila. Alex Dominguez, Stephen Ernest Flores, Alan Garcia, Jacqueline Garcia Hernandez, Andrea Ramirez Hernandez, Sumaya Abdullah Karim Silat, Hortense Keita, Eddie Com, Christopher Michael Kusik, Zen Lam, Vanessa Lopez Ornelas, Derek Joseph Maynard, Fernando Mijares Castaneda, Brian Wynn, Walter Perez, Juan Alberto Regino, Sabista Sakakarmi, Teresa Renee Short, Ashley Siebel, Jose Juan Sustaida, Anissa Velasco, Bernice Velasquez, Cindy Zhao, Jalen Imani Hadno, Ashley Antoine Robertson, Donald Maxon Turner, Susan Veronica Gonzalez, Josiah Miller, Hanisa Tanpaisasamu, Justin Blake Watson, Sir Fabian Dorshane Freeman, Robert Tomas Gomez, Casey Lewis, Alimata Jean Ouedraogo, Kenesha Lachey Robertson, Arturo Rodriguez, Destiny Polk, Abdullah Hamiz Munir Alhaj Ayed, Leonardo Lopez, presenting the master's graduates from the College of Business. Yi Chen Chen, Chunpei Cho, Diane Nicole Cuellar, Yu Chuan Fan, Ryan Jill Fox, Xiaodi Gao, Wei He, Zheng Yi Shu, Shu Long Huang, Ta Wei Huang, Shadi Judah, Shang Kong, Xiao Xiao Lang, Shi Yu Lu, Scott Austin Ludwig, Jason Walter Martin, Rebecca McNicholas, Jason Adam McVeigh, Samuel Graham Moucher, Biliamino Ovolabi Odunevu, Ragav Oja, Lawrence Stephen Rowan, Deepak Kumar Jang, Wenlin Sai, Yijie Wang, Xin-Chien Wu, Yi Young Wu, Qin-Ya Yang, Sing-San Yang, Kanishka Bharti, Nagarjuna Pujari, Tongdong Zhao, Akshay Kumar Reddy Polamata, Pratik Gurumurthy, Linju, Harshini Reddy Pentala, Mohammad Shaf Abbas, Mohammad Shazid Al-Islam, Solamente Ashton, Vyuhamani Lakshmi Rishita Chaka, Eric Estes Cooper, V. Tuong Dang, Lorena Alicia de la Cruz, Joshua De Lorenzo, Jarrell Divine Dixon, Regina Meal, Taylor Chanel Horton, Haley Jenkins, Youngisha KC, Jade Ashlyn Kennedy, Cecile Sandra Matsu Chaso, Keelan Maru, Alkishia Monet McDonald, Amin Mohammed, Hussein Mohammed, Chung Tan Win, Jessica Deep Win, Cash Jackson Powell, Miguel Angel Segovia, Roberto Serrato, Carlos Cesar Torres, Mariana Torres, Henry Allen Townsend, Tiffany Tran, Bree Wadley, London Anthony Walker, Morgan Janae Westbrook, Madeline Jude Izaguirre, John Cowley, Cassidy Ann Alizadeh, Alireza Ansarifar, Fatima Yassin, Fazle Ahmed, Britton Alexander Clark, Yah Lu, Isidro Jimenez, Natalie Pasenko, Kristen Lindstrom, Jeremy Nicholson, Mariam Oyeyemi, Sai Akarsh Rayaprolu, Jose Carmen Rodriguez, Kyle Robert Sutherland, Bryce Anthony Vrodenberg, Kiera Denise Wells, Firas Abdel Rahim, Jeevan Janardhan Acharya, Honey Kratu Bhatt, Sushant Dayala, Dung Van Do, Joshwant Surya Teja Jaldi, Ajay Dayashankar Loganathan, Bala Venkata Pavan Karthikeyan Maruvada, Ashwin Menezes, Sushma Munaganti, Jacob Samuel Nava, Dev Mayankumar Patel, Nigam Patel, Han Gia Fan, Sharon Raghavendra Ragothaman, Hariharan Ramesh, Raghavi Ravi, Evander Kolesa Miranda Sakavumbi, Devanshi Yatin Shah, Kankshita Siddhabathuni, Divya Tejasvi Tota, and Kita Girish Malu, Omolara Oni, Atia Jahangir, J. Anthony Labide Medallia, Ulfatun Nesa, Teng Teng Kua Truong, Ritesh Gimire, Yasaswi Ravuri, Disha Jitendra Menghani, Christine Athiambo Abilla, Shampavi Antiwan, Maidin, Shelby Elizabeth Gregory, Grace Ingersoll, Fat Hu Win, Greedy Oindrila, Margaret Jordan Schmidt, Purisala Nevia Chowdhury, Fatima Kanali Bowri, Ananya Chamat, Nile Tejas Dalal, Kushi Amit Dave, Ketki Mahendra Gaj, Dhruv Shri Krishna Gindi, Andrew B. Hadadan, Lokesh Ram Hariram, Shlok Jivtode, Suyash Kadam, Muhammad Aryan Muhammad Ayub Kazi, Anurag Ashok Lender, Samuel Raju Mamutil, Merle Peter Miranda, Kalaya Rasi Muruga Perumal, Aishwarya Sherugar, Niraj Thapa, Harshini Chaudhry Vada, Sai Vijay Bhupati Valori, Mi Bui, Janish Kumar Darduk, Abhishek Singh, Wilbert Corwin Haney, Casey D. Herrera Lopez, Lakshmi Prasanna Pasupuleti, Sai Akhilesh Srimantula, Sravya Kanturi, Sri Charitha Nutalapati, Himanshu Nama, Samya Kanaka,
Please join me in congratulating our newest master's graduates. And now, will all graduates receiving bachelor's degrees please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, will meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their department faculty and undergraduate assembly. Congratulations to all of you. We now ask the graduates to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the graduates may be seated.
Presenting the bachelor's graduates from the College of Architecture, Planning, and Public Affairs. Hannah J. Abed Rabo, Juan Salvador Alejos, Bakas Ferris Ali, Christian Giovanni Amaya, Samara V. Andrango, Victoria Apolinar, Jennifer Arvizo Ruiz, Oluwase Oluwatayo Ayilara, Benjamin Bernardino, Sakina Biviji, Cortland Dene Body, Isaac Cirildo Cabrera, Tan Tien Cao, Brianna Miracle Capelin, Ashley Cassis, Isaac Cirildo Cabrera. Valeria Valentina Chaurero. Marlacey Clavijo. Angie Colazo Negron. Preston Conaway. Juliana Contreras. Perla Cornelio Gutierrez. Alexa Cortez. Juan Cruz. Paula Cruz Ortega. Colby Scott Martin Cunningham. Marie Danielle Danso. Nea de Dios. Natalie Dolores. Billy Ryan Embry. Michelle Estrada. Linda Imad Farah. Karen Fernandez. Daniela Edith Fierro Cepeda. Ivan Garcia. Ismael Junior Garduno. Gabriela Gonzalez. Katie J. Garrett. Violet Hernandez. V.T. Huang. Noah Jacob Hogan. Kayla M. Rabel. Sultan Jarbo. Jeremiah Jones. Alexander Lara. Lilliam Rachel Leon. Mariana Abigail Lopez. Francisco Antonio Macias. Danielle Alejandro Maldonado Orozco. Elias Martinez. Gabriel Martinez. Yvette G. Martinez. Juan Carlos Martinez. Elena Mikes. Cynthia Elena Moran Zuleda. Sin Zi Meng.
Karen Alejandro Escalera.
Lorenzo Nahara. Alyssa N.G. Colin Wynn. Kimberly Wynn. Niha Uyen Wynn. Addie Nowak. Manuel E. Ortega. Alyssa Marie Ortiz. Kathleen Osorio. Isabel Palacios. Catherine Jasmine Perez Macias. Abi Fuyal. Deidre Alicia Pomer. Elisa Norley Ponce. Dawson James Prince. Daniela Ramirez Madrid. Marcelo Michael Rawlinson. Haley Renee Reagan Bonnet. Destiny Elena Renville. Alexander Reyes. Karen Rocha. Lorenzo Rogers. Alfredo Rodriguez. Cesar D. Rodriguez. John A. Rodriguez. Natalia Alejandra Rodriguez. Yahir Roman. Jacqueline Rosales. Paulo Ruiz. Edre Agustin Salmeron. Eric Daniel San Miguel. Eleanor Santiago Ramirez. Samyukta Saravanan. Sivraj Senthil Kumar. Harsh Kumar Shah. Nicholas Shirley. Cortland Daniel Smith. Isabel Joanna Sotelo. Kendall Grace Starling. Renee Joanne Marie Lenawan Tabora. Evelyn Vanessa Moreno. Dahlia Tech. Satvik Tiwari, Joshua Elliott Toon, Johan Izai Trejo Martinez, Carson A. Troy, Max Turner, Jamai Vasquez, Elizabeth Velasquez, Julian Villalobos, Emily Villarreal, Angelica Villasana, Ashlyn Dawn Williams, Alina Wynn, Jacob J. Woolfo, Jose Armando Zuniga, Jimena Aguilera, Bayan Walid Al-Atas, Taylor Ashford, Kennedy Lachey Brooks, Ridja Usman Butt, Alicia Canizales, Zephyr Marie Corchado Hill, Erica Esquivel, Carla Cecilia Fortuna Mendez, Brianna Lisbeth Garcia, Nicole Giovanna Jimenez, Maya Marie Johnson, Aaron Lopez, Alexis Marie Ruano, Jessica Salcedo, Simone Turner, Nadwa Zubi, Hannah Marie Davidson, Jordan Ryan Drumgool, Janet Figueroa, Sierra Flores, Elizabeth Fontenot, Kristen Hauk, Sidria Michelle James, Jaden Marie Lamb, Aiden Lopez, Justine Wynn, Ismael Perez Romo, Adrian Sims, presenting the bachelor's graduates from the College of Business. Asher Ahmed, Ramon Alvarado, Abraham Anguiano, Alexander Sambath Ban, Kyle Salvador Bunke, Cecilia Ruby Chavez, Julian M. Cortez, Alyssa Cox, Carla de Jesus Reyes, Valencia Lindsay Favors, Eva Justine Fagan, Gabrielle Feria, Montserrat Gomez, Edson Kevin Gonzalez, Eduardo Gonzalez, Joshua Clay Gronagardo, Agustin Hernandez, and Duke Ho, Brandy Keating, Jarrett Kyle Kevel, Paul Michael Lashkovich, Fermin Lopez, Jimena Gabriela Lopez Hernandez, Jessica Lujan, Rogelio Martinez, Gage L. McClure, Nicholas Kyle McRae, Susanna Pearl McSpadden, Lizette Mejia, Elbeto Gabello Mogas, New Y. Wynn, Jesus David Olalde Hernandez, Mary U, Akinola John Oshodi, Amy Ponce, Caesar Anthony Ravelis, Bianca Nicole Romo, Jose Saenz, Anthony Alexander Sanchez, Danielle Segura, Jennifer Sierra, Rachita Sachin Somani, Caitlin Tai, Alicia Stars Thanpai Sarnsamut, Karen Diana Torres, Jesus Vasquez, Axel Vigil, Martin Villasenor Jr., Rediette Wale Yurgo, Max Zapata, Perla Nicole Zelaya, Brian Cano, Brandon Paul Graham, Angel Gael Juarez Montoya, Jose Angel Moreno, Michael Mumau, Lorena Munoz, Nicholas Wynn, Marcus Anthony Rodriguez, Paloma Rojas, Brett Patrick Tipler, Kyle Sterling Winkler, Carson Gentry McGuire, Adam Abdullah Abdullah, Jabson Abraham, Bryce Michael Wyatt, Alexander Alvarez, Stephanie Amador, Victor H. Arevalo, Josue Adan Belgodere, Benjamin Reda Bestaurus, Alec Boyle, Isaiah M. Brass, James Z. Candelas, Kaylee Alexa Castaneda, Gray Elias Caston, Kaylee Cook, Jennifer Covarrubias, Rahmatullah Dekik, Aminata Jase, Kyron Douglas, Colin Parker Dunn, Christopher J. Escobedo, Noah Jeremiah Fitch, Calvin Fung Gallardo, Luke Gitwaza, Fernando Gonzalez, Cameron D. Griffith, Tamara Mahdi Haman, Hayden Powell Hansen, Zane I. Hantoli, Precious Kayla Hernandez, Guillermo Hernandez Ramos, Mi'i Huang, Juan Hasso Medellin, Aditya Simangada, Thomas Calvin Cost, Christopher Jordan Van Lee, Julio Leon Andrade, Evelyn Magana Alcantara, Julieta Moran, Draxton Taylor McKay, Alexander Mendez, Kennedy A. Miles, Leslie Molina, Aline Momin, Jacqueline Moreno, Axel Navarrete, Beck T. Newby, Henry Bao Wynn, Lauren Q. Wynn, Samuel Omasibro, Nidhi Piyush Patel, Raj K. Patel, Jorge Angelo Perez, Anthony Hong Pham, Priscilla Diane Postigo, Daniela Puente, Valerie Quevedo, Bryant J. Quinones, Bailey Reese, Joseph Reeves, Osmar Andres Reyes, Alyssa Rodriguez, Valerie Romero, Daniel Stephen Sawicki. Olematu Rasul Sen. Fahim Mohammed Sharir. Colin Savale. Tika Love Sneed. Axel Solaris. Anthony Ray Steels. Henry Nicholas Tufo. Chris Thipsembach. Hanton. Marissa M. Tovar. Brandon Jason Tran. Emily T. Tran. Michelle Turner. Angelique Guerra. Alyssa Arlette Venzer. Colton Wick. Julian Zamora. Peyton Abdo. Tamia Elizabeth Black. Alice Galvin Meggia. Kevin Alexander Lugo. Vanessa Martinez Macias. Jose Pacheco. Jeanette Pena. Ni Bao To. Hamza Suleiman Aldegesh. Afi Bajracharya. Ryan Kribau. Dylan Bowie. Diamond Bird. Tin Chan Dome. Imtiaz Faisal. Matthew Gonzalez. Jesus Gutierrez. Russell Haig. Sabine Katiwada. Muhammad Shahlada. Karen Lopez. Max Keegan McFadden. Sarah Naifa. Sydney Wynn. Michael Anthony Pelfrey. Luke Phillips. Stephen Alexander Rickley. Syed Omar Shahabuddin. Utsaha Shrestha. Ruby Moreno Tavera. Karen Tai. Angela Kendra Underwood. Zyra Vieta. Miranda Elise Woodson. Kazia Yvonne Patrick Yame. Isis Abel. Terrence Abram. Miriam Giselle Aguilar. Abby Alanis. Aisha Alfaro. Haley Nicole Allen. Raza Alvarez. Jacob Antunez. Rafaela Bach. Risa Barron. Amaya Lene Bean. Jacob Wayne Belcher. Bowden Austin Bell. Ashton Luke Benitez. Braden Lee Buckley. Twee Bowie. Christelle Marie Capobianco. Alexia Castillo. Jacqueline Seha Burgos. Nasfa Charania. Leong Chi. Ming Chen. Nathaniel D. Click. Preston Allen Coatney. William A. Corsia. Alyssa Jolie Cortinas. Diana Kuzer. Lorena Cruz. Nelson Delgado. Hung Do. Luke Isaac Doran. Tien Zung. Vanessa Enriquez. Emily Espinoza. Luis Angel Fernandez. Joshua Francis. Maria Ana Gabriela Galicia. Crystal Gamez. Andy Steven Garcia. Minerva Garcia Trujillo. Joshua Gomez. Xavier James Gray. Robert Griffin. Joshua Stephen Grudza. Maria Guido Trejo. Sebastian Alejandro Guzman. Melody Kajsayab Sekau Hang. Tiffany Harris. Aria Hernandez. Jamie Hernandez. Jimena Hernandez. Christopher Travis Holmes. Atlee Vivian Annette Hornecker. Quinton Joseph Hudson. Angelina Renee Huerta. Olta Ibrahim Lari. Kimberly Jamie. Luis Danielle Jaimes. Ana Gabriela Juarez Gomez. Sumaya Kassim. Lisa Khan. Ajay Kumar. Chidora Akila Lafayette. Johnny Lee. Kristen Tao Lee. Megan Lima. Matthew G. Logan. Salvador Alejandro Lopez. Madison Avery Lau. Mia Luna. Leanne Isabel Luna Cavazos. Bryant Lee. Joanna Manuela Macias Cerro Blanco. Daniel Alexander Martinez. Guadalupe Martinez. Vanessa Martinez. Jasmine Matos. Trey Richard McClendon. Pamela Medina. Hennessy Marie Meza. Zuriel Yvette Mesa. Ayan Monga. Suzette Aileen Montes. Pejman Moslemi. Olivia Munoz. Monica Murataya. Veronica Naranjo. Melanie Brigitte Naro. Christine P. Wynn. Huang Min Wynn. Tina Huang Wynn. Brenda Nieto. Danielle Ogenawegba Ojegba. Elizabeth Ortiz. Alexandra Guadalupe Ortiz Herrera. Samuel Padilla. Hyunjun Park. Disha Hemant Parmer. Yesenia Patino. Haley Vanessa Pearson. Henry Van Pham. Precious Monique Price. Demi Quach. Joel Quimbyla. Melanie Ramos. Ashna Ratnani. Taryn Richards. Sophia Richson. Charlie Zachariah Robbins. Amanda E. Rocha. Lily L. Rockefeller. Arlie Rodriguez. Ashley Renee Rodriguez. Luis E. Romero. Abigail Elise Rose. Elijah Henry Rose. Deyanira Salazar. Alfredo Saldana Caballero. Galilea Santa Cruz. Oliver Scantling. Francisco Solorio. Tuck Chi Ta. Giovanna Jasly Torres. Elizabeth Tran. Manhoisiam Tungnun. James David Upshaw. Jake R. White. Tyler Wick. Deshauna Unique Williams. Kelvin Williams. Rebecca L. Wilson. Benjamin Carl Wozni. Jocelyn Zamaripa. Cesar Froilan Zapata. Jiming Zhang. Mobolaji Aboderin. Caden Ben Mansour. Jonathan Nathaniel Bracero. Julio Cesar Castillo Aguirre. Natalia Lizeth Cazares. Ezequiel Cordova. Gabriel Covarrubias. Spencer Joseph Dobbs. Eric Feng. Kelly Ruby Flores Laureano. Michael Fulco. Nathan Gage Henderson. Melanie Nicole Hernandez. Justin Ho. Natalie Rose Holland. Nicholas Hyen Rivera. Jinda M. Lim. Alexis Marie Lozano. Daniela Martinez. Alex Wynn. Jorge Oliveira. Fausto Padron. Fernanda Perez. Ben Putnat. Miranda Maya Ramirez. Giselle Rodriguez. Jeffrey Douglas Strebel. Elizabeth S. Tomlinson. Trinity Unique Wells. Nadia Zelaya. Jonathan E. Napoleon. Kiara Shanoa Freeman. Nicole Lee Bell. Tristan Forgy. Ruben C. Ibanez. Natalie Wynn. Dalton Owens. Darnell Samaranayaka. Michael Soul. Ahmad Omar Abdallah. Noah O. Crane. Darius T. Freeman. Ashley Lene Guerrero. Patrick Janis. Wendy Lara.
Y'all are doing awesome. Y'all are doing great.
Rodrigo Linares. Connor McPhee. Alan Kantuong Win. Thao Nguyen, Kimmy Pham, Maya Suzanne Torrio, Emily Urban, Robert Joseph Vela, Randy Nicholas Burns, Eduardo Garcia, Paul Raydell Henderson, Mary Carmen Hernandez, Leah Kelly, Ivana Nguyen, Drashji Ashish Kadakia, Shiori Ohama, Shaylin Patel, Isaiah Kenya Perry, Satya Yasaswini Ralabandi, Saba Rauf, Anusha Shrestha, Johnny Silly Monotam, Alejandra Torres, Hanifa Adediran, Gennaro Aguirre, Ahmed Khaled Al-Husseini, Zachary Boschert, John V. Jha, Mosharat Khan, Dua Khawaja, Avienda Eileen Mahalitz, Giselle Munoz, How Nop Win, Nathan Hio Win, Sally Win, Sunihra Ohona, Briseida Rodriguez, Sadat Zaman, Ganga Adhikari, Nirjala Adhikari, Amal Afifi, Fardeen Ahmed, Saqib Ahmed, Jafar Omar Al-Yassari, Jude Al-Awadat, Zaid Imad Al-Taq, Rubail Ansari, Ali Muhammad Anwar, Jad Samir Akkad, Sapana Ariel, Samragi Iyer, Paula Aziz, Shamarke Mohammed Bedder, Madima Bala Shrestha, Shauna Gabrielle Ballard, Webov Bangso, Angel Eduardo Barraza, Suchit Basnet, Sara Alia Banawi, Bidisa Bandari, Upasna Bhandari, Chukwukadibia Temetuoyo Boyo Emmanuel, Elijah Brinson, Ryan F. Brown, Joseph Coloca, Alexa Campos, Brittany Carrasco, Priscilla Castillo, Felix V. Sherian, Ariel Mahogany Chisholm, Jeffrey Tyrone Connor, Derek Earl Creighton, Bipasha Dungel, Yusuf Derir, Chelsea Huang T.T. Yuan, Cara Duong, Jason Echeverria, Josh Emedo, Melissa Espinoza, Dawson Trent Gagliardi, Brian Garcia, Oscar Vladimir Gonzalez, Rahat bin Hossein, John C. Haddon, Eduardo Hernandez, Mariana Annette Hernandez, Abhiyan Koirala, Christopher Trong Huyen, MD Mahil Islam, Yasin Islami, Jude Mohammed Jadola, Kavya Jain, Suraj Kumar Jo, Richa Kadel, Suyogya Karki, Pridima Karmakar, Simran Kedua, Caitlin Kelly, Manoj Kadka, Sampana Kanal, Nurjal Karel, Angel Mary Matthew, Emmanuel Kamalafe, Kangwin Lai, Zachary Allen Lane, Jordan Lanier, Alexis Lee, John Led, Jennifer Lopez, Lucely Lopez, Saramsha Mainali, Dipinsa Marasini, Maria Martinez Barco, Kevin Lee Melendrez, Naomi Yamilet Mendoza, Manasi Menon, Jonathan Israel Miranda, Aaron C. Mitchell, Abdullah Mogo, Luis Morales, Fatima Anjumola, Patrick Munoz, Rayon Mustafa, Emily Huang Nguyen, Kang Nguyen, Nathan T. Nguyen, Sean Hu Nguyen, Zinnia Norani, Annette Okana, Feintalua Angela Okuobi, Clyden Tria Olivares, Adedapo Oni, Kevin Osorio, Justin Overman, Shubham Pandya, Dia Patel, Anush Podell, Joshua O. Oiwola, Arvind Potula, Tengia Kwaj, Muhtasim Rakin, Rifa Rahman, Monica Regmi, Giancarlo Rivera, Vicente Rojas Medina, Jesse Christian Lee Santiano Roque, Camila Sierra Rosas, Fabiha Ronak, Anish Sabre, Hadi Sayed Sadr, Rosemary Salmon, Swastika Siddai, Muhammad Usman Shams, Kevin Cifuentes, Pedro Silva, Shashank Singh, Blake Stevenson, Eshal Warda Sultan, Adarsh Mahesh Taylor, Nicole Marie Taylor, Samichia Thapa, Rick Tiu, Sabita Timalsina, Prajwal Tiwari, John David Mabale Tobias, Alex Vo, Han Vo, Junhee Vu, Mindy Vu, Robert Williams, presenting the Bachelor's graduates from the Division of Student Success. Khalisa Abdusamad. Shaki Abu Hamda. Miguel Aguado. Joseph Aguilar. Rogelio Aguirre. Oluwafemi Ajayi. Nooraldin Akid. Leonardo J. Alvarez. Jaleesa A. Bacon. Ana Guadalupe Becerra. Laura Bello. Dayania Bracy. Angel Malu Gulaba. Jennifer Burgos Maldonado. Ashley Calderon. Jocovian Campbell. Nathan Clark Cantrell. John Caracciolo. Monica Crispin. Ishan D. Cross. Tamika Chanelda Shea. Aaliyah Duff. Samir Durakovic. Carolyn Brianna Edwards. Burjay Elliott. Justin Devin Fajardo. Marin Freeland. Alexia Unique Gudo. Elena Griffin. Vicky Hansana. Ashanti Elmarie Jones. Destiny L. Jones. Alejandro Nicolas Calmer. Arvin Tarnue Corba. Marilyn Marie Land. Imani Lee. Amanda Lamato. Andrea Celeste Lopez. Andrew Naolu Lee. Alondra Alexandra Martinez. Zachary James Mazak. Marcel Lee McCreary. Princess Jade Miller. Perla Ruby Morales. Princess R. Nelson. Zoe Danielle Nelson. Alan Niggemeyer. Cynthia L. Nixon. Clarissa Nolan. Franklin Min Sung No. Alan Osornio. Newman Waransula Oye. James Pham. Jerome Pinkney. Jacqueline Lucero Pineda. Amari Deshaun Richardson. Cornelis Demond Robinson. Holden Heasley Rook. Joseph Silva. Esmeralda Rueda. Samantha Salgado. Cameron Ross. Jessica Slaughter. Alyssa Christine Smith. Danita Renee Smith. Zaria Smith. Mallory Stone. Elizabeth Taylor. Naya Darlene Threep. Catherine Treto. Helen Yu Trin. Jenna Ashley Turner. Crystal Daphne Vasquez. Isabel Rose Walker. Yesenia Ward. Maya A. Webb. Destiny Williams. Sierra Williams. John Williams IV. Joseph Woods. Sarah Ivy Yuri. Gracie Czar. Susana Zepeda. Presenting the Bachelor's graduates from the College of Liberal Arts. Pedro Amado, Amber Serta, Zareen Snigdha Chowdhury, Giovanni Flores, Antonio Gomez, Chanjin Kim, Joseph Martinez, Julia McKesson, Catherine Andrea Ortega, Garen Pack, Lady C. Sanchez, Andrea C. Serbanescu, Dioyanda Yarana Yosuino, Andrew James Bobby, Caleb Joshua Carson, Daniel Castagna, Joshua Dean, Gregory Harris, Jay Jacinto, Nicholas Malone, Alonzo Mayfield, Ashley N. Mitchell, Isaac Molina, Everett Newsom, Valeria Olvera Martinez, Max William Paulson, Tyler Reeves, Finnegan Vance Riddle, Joshua Tipton, Emma Corinne Anderson, Denise Angela Argueta, Kennedy Lene Dellums, Brooke Jaden Edmond, Eden Victoria Edwards, Grace Elizabeth Fierka, Ayana Freeman, Luke Garza, Sierra Herrera, Ryan Kirkpatrick, Emma Lackey, Opamipo Matilda Lamoriu, Samantha Grace McCain, Hannah Nishia Mohammed, Emma Richardson, Isabel Copeland Robertson, Giovanni Rojas, Isla Sahik, Mackenzie Elaine Shannon, Kyle Strenger, Elena Diu Tan Tran, Jordan Bell, Brianna Ruby Cabero, Jesse Agamang Dottie, Tyrese J. Farrell, Gilberto Alexander Gallegos, Wilson M. Hasty, Noel P. Hussey, Mia Kim Long, Brian Martinez, Isaias Martinez, Jessian Perez, Aid Ramirez Sanchez, Celeste Vasquez, Helen Lorraine Ashmore, Callista Carvajal, Melanie Cepeda, Danielle Guerra, Peyton Haverman, Hector Maldonado, Kimberly Obialo, Alexandra Nicole Parrott, Dee Win Mai Fan, Kennedy Ragsdale, Caitlin Elise Robinson, Samantha Salazar, Alejandro Sanchez, Elaine B. Trailer, Chenami Tiffany Unwachala, Robert Carl Veray Edwards. Cornea Leandra Smith. Sarah Virgie. Timothy Walter. Keyshawn White. Samari Goffney. Kale Ivy. Jessica Lutka. Pedro Malcomas. Sandra Ronjelovich. Aubrey E. Sandberg. Jose Manuel Aguilar Maldonado. Clayton L. Deloach. Christopher Lee Hill. Ian Joseph Green Imbong. Cheyenne Lee. Dejane Amari Lee. Tungha Ma. Grace Elizabeth Marek. Candice Mena. Jacqueline Nava. Ryan Parsley. Monica Sarai Rojas. Brian Daniel Rosen. Rami Salam. Sitlali Sanchez. Jolie Vipawi Soksaneth. Miriam Yang. Ellie Farron. Rachel Alyssa Milan. Alexandra Siobhan Omalia. Brooklyn Mackenzie Adams. Madeline Danielle Almeida. Aliyah Tamim Al-Musawi. Arthur Alvarez. Antonio de Jesus Alvarez Capons. Jaya Anderson. Catherine Beals. Sophia Annabone. Ian Calvillo. Jacob Cloutier. Christopher Brandon Creighton. Mark Anthony Cruz. Lillian Dakar. Jacqueline Doan. Marlene Escalante Ubaldo. Jessica Escobar. Nahavia Finley. David Galvan Cruz. Nehemiah L. Gilliland. Mia Michelle Gomez. Sitlilin Gomez Valadez. Jason Reginald Grubbs. Emily Guadian. Glorimar Guzman Guzman. Audrey Jane Hatter. Marbella Hernandez. Vicente D. Hernandez. Laisla Kayla Herrera. David Connor Huckabee. Carla Hudson. Jesse Dawn Gerald. Tracy Huai Lamb. Janie Marie Mata. Alejandro Mendez. Janice Montes. Hasmin Rosaline Montoya. Yasmin Sadia Mohammed. Bea Nahera. Angelina Knock Wynn. Taylor Tuan Wynn. Evans Paleas. Zan Knock Fan. Archer Phillips. Spencer Phillips. Megan Powers. Jonathan Rango. Alicia Rios. Stephanie Romero. Haley Rowe. Harley Rowe. Karen Ruiz Mendoza. Gabriel Sarquis Mizrahi. Gabriel Reed Solomons. Denise Soto. Preston Sundara, Lauren Tallman, Aiden Kane Viscaino, Lana Envu, Haley Nadine Walton, Brendan M. Wims, India B. Wren, Soshi Yanez, Donna Paula Zamaripa, Giovanni Zamora, Nawaf Al-Balawi, Maylene Castillo, Marissa Harris, Micah Allen Hayes, Kayla Renee Towery, Alex Brianna Helm, Amber Lewis, Maya Rose McKnight, Will Ryan, Sango Shin, Asia Anderson, Jonathan Carlisle, Celeste A. Hinton, Keishona Jacobs, Marlene Mejia, Yassine Tasnif, Samuel Abdel Latif, Martha Grace Alexander, Isaiah Lamar Allen, Tatum Avery Alojo, Ali C. Bonilla, Dulce Maria Bonilla, Hannah Caballero, Omar Calderon, Caroline N. Carlos, Chloe Carter, Anthony Michael Casey, Sophia Juliet Serta, Tatiana Vanessa Chavez Oriano, Ishi Chalaya, Sabri Renee Clark, Cameron Colley, Katie Renee Dawkins, Yulisa Guadalupe Diaz, Cameron Mackenzie Dunbar, Stephanie Escobar, Hannah Nicole Estrada, Nadia Giselle Fernandez, Daisy Flores, Henry Flores Jr., Alejandro Garcia, Jonathan Garcia, Alma Garcia Castaneda, Vanessa Garza, Aleziah C. Glover, Gabriela Godinez, Kylie Dene Gomez, Vanessa Gonzalez, Andrea Cecilia Guerrero, Deshaun Hernandez, Emily Jordan Karpinski, Will Houston Shields Kellum, V. Lake, Derek Leland Larson, Briley Lyles, Lisha Luna, Carissa Leanne Martinez, Israel S. Martinez, Kaylin McCullough, Gavin Luke McLean, Natalie Medina, Natalia Montoya, Diana Jacqueline Montana, Ella May Morrow, Abanoob Ahmed Naguib, Bailey Lynn Nelson, Alexander Lee Norman, Zachary Pittman, Summer Pruitt, Karina Rios, Ivet Rivas, Miranda Axneth Robles, Natalie Rodriguez, Nelsie Rodriguez, Estefania Rodriguez de la Cruz. Ana Rodriguez Navarro. Michelle S. Rosales Castillo. Aaron Ruiz. Diego A. Salinas. Citlali Sanchez. Brianna Alize Santa Maria. Kyle Chase Simpson. Vicky Sarah Steffens. Luan Kien Tot. Kenya Guadalupe Tenorio. Lila Regine Thomas. Shaniria Janae Thomas. Ashley Torres. Aisatu Diomo Toure. Derek Quang Tran. Satrio Aaron Tuggle. Jalen Tyson. Guadalupe Vasquez. Miguel Villasana. Alexis Walker. Mariah Michelle Walker. Kalia Shante Weems. Jared C. Weening. Georgette Simone Wilson. Amina Abdelhadi. Molly Bataford. Landry P. Berry. Alexander Milan Del Monaco. Tyler Eggleton. Claire Catherine Finlay. Whitney Gale Goodsight. Daniel Haston. Jill Carlella. Noah Logan Little. Cecilia Longoria. Melissa Renee Lyle. Max Samuel McGaughy. Logan Taylor McKelvey. Elise Lauren Miller. Ian Ramon Miranda. Emery Muniz. Sophie Catherine Orellano Navarro. BJ Juldis Poe. Dylan Putman. Chloe Lee Rockwell. Christine Grace Ruther. Danielle Schuyler K. Schofield. Alejandro Tamez. Mary Elaine West. Stephanie Alcaraz. Ricky Anthony Balseca. Jonathan Barrera. Joshua Ethan Barrera. Robert E. Bartholomew. Cody Andrew Burnham. Veronica Cabral. Nathan J. Cowley. Timothy Michael Flock. Karen Fuentes. Antonio Amancio Garcia. Ethan Hall. Ithiel Haney. Andrew Hidalgo. Joshua David Hurst. Alexander J. Jansen. Skylar Marie Koenig. Kenny Lee. James Wesley Lewis. Guillermo Lopez. Valeria Luna Rodriguez. Saja Mulid. Carl Toby Kalaor Abshina. Kendall Graham Peacock. Danielle Pennycuff. Jade Elizabeth Power. Saul Rivera. Jamie Rodriguez Robles. Jocelyn Lydia Saucedo. Tue Tran. Kyle Christian Wagner. Paula Renata Chavira. Isabella Elizabeth Daniels. Cristiana Delgadillo, Ayana Dotson, Sophiana Enderly, Joshua Harris, Andrea Jeanette DeMarquina, Amaya McCrae, Yanitza Rodriguez, Andrea Sanchez, Lindsay McKenna Terry, Courtney Bell, Amazia Ray Bowers,
Malak Saad Al-Ali,
Bianca Picasso Cortez, Taylor Crawford, Eliana Pamela Denegri, Gardenia Irene Gutierrez, Cassie Kindred Adams, Oscar Lopez, Jintara C. Maxfield, Alina McSpadden, Autumn Jordan,
Laisha Janelli Olivares
Murguia, Julissa Davalos, Constanza Valdez, Nira Dominguez, Lisbeth Yamaleth Garcia Torres, Aisha Sierra Nicole Garza, Claudia Marcela Jackson, Brian Eduardo Aragon,
Brung Am,
Sarah Chun, Samantha Clark, Clarissa Pia Condonato, Trevor Liam Costello, Colby Ryan Fawcett,
Moises Samuel Garcia Verduo,
Monique Gonzalez, Elliot Harden, Susanna Holland, Jasmine Huerta, Vincent Eric Kautenrieder, Michael Aiden Lemus, Hunter Ryan Lumen, Ethan C. Matthews, Ernesto Molina, Gabriel D. Parker, Adam Patterson, Scott Michael Pellin, Nicolas Fernandez Thier Silva, Ryan Tran, Martin Suarez, Nicolas Veloz, Oscar Villanueva, Antonio Vina, Cameron Yvonne McLaughlin, Valeria Cristal Rodriguez Montanez, Peterson H. Williford, Belle Albert, Olivia Janae Buffin, Aiden Elliott, Ayla Hutmacher, Zaina Al-Sharur, Adrian Anderson, Kadisha Asher, Tassine Bakhtiar, Ashley Margaret Bramlett, Carla Cabello, Yvonne Camargo,
Cielo Yahaira Carretero,
Yasmin Cruz, Juan Manuel Estrada, Derek Daniel Goodrich, Stacy Guillaume, Citlali Guzman, Angel Hernandez, Gavin Lopez, Taya May Lunarock, Joshua Lozano, Isabella Mendez, Julian Peter Wynn, Jordan Victoria Pruitt. America Renteria. Melissa Solis. Subhash Somu. Randy Soto. Angela Suarez. Miriam Tapia. Aaron Patrick Wyckoff. Sitlali Concha. Anai Sigala. Kelly Tam Tran Le. David Liu. Bowie Thong. Saffron Swales. Tony Colbert. Nicholas Langley Collier. Gracie Bobby Edet. Layla Irie Fuller. Haven Harkins. Radiance Anadeli. Jaden Piper. Alba Regina Amador Huerta. Jacqueline Priscilla Castillo. Tyler Blaine Chamberlain. Caleb Isaac Fisher. Nicole Lorena Giddens. Leslie Blair Gerald. Alexis Nicole Lawrence. Alexis Lopez. Allison Elizabeth Marshall. Jennifer Martinez. Sam Morales. Stephen Rios. Victoria Chantrell Edmond. Nathaniel Lynn Woolley. Sylvia Schulte. Jasmine Suarez. Macy Tebow. Victoria Elizabeth Thomas.
Please welcome back our theater arts
Please welcome our
graduates
theater
to
arts
take-
graduates back to the stage as they take their final bow.
Please join me in congratulating our newest Bachelor's graduates. While this day and this ceremony focuses on our graduates, we want to recognize and express gratitude for the tremendous support these students have received from their loved ones. Those who provided emotional, intellectual, even financial support to enable them to reach this point. Families and guests, if you are a parent, please stand and remain standing. Grandparents, please stand and remain standing. Spouses or partners, please stand and remain standing. Children, siblings, friends, please stand. And graduates, please stand and join me in recognizing these important supporters on your journey. graduates. Upon completion of your degrees, UT Arlington is now your alma mater. At this time, would everyone please stand for the singing of the alma mater, the words to which are printed on the screen. Guests, you may be seated, but graduates, please remain standing while I invite you to participate in 3 important commencement traditions and remind you that commencement programs may be picked up as you leave the field in a few moments. First, for those graduates who received the official UTA Maverick ring, you may now turn your ring so that UTA faces outward. This symbolizes that you have earned your UTA diploma and are now ready to face the world. From this day forward, all who encounter you will recognize you as a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations. Second, graduates who have earned master's and doctoral degrees, you changed your tassel from right to left when you received your bachelor's degrees, and it will always remain on the left from this day forward. Bachelor's graduates, you may now switch your tassels to the left side to signify you have completed your graduate studies. I want to congratulate all our graduates again for your accomplishments and wish you continued success. Now, before I invite you to participate in the 3rd and final tradition, I would like to ask graduates remain at your seats until the stage party and faculty have passed, and then you will be escorted from your row by an usher. Now, I invite you on the count of 3 to toss your caps as you begin the next chapter of your lives. 1, 2, 3.